Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Vikram. In this class, we will try to solve some gate bits, and these bits were based upon combinational circuits. The concepts related to combinational circuits has already been discussed in our previous videos. If you haven't watched those videos, please watch those videos and come back here, because without understanding those concepts you may not be able to understand how we have solved these concepts. And every video in our channel is going to be a part of entire course or a playlist. Our suggestion is to follow the entire course so that you can have better understanding of the concepts, and the link for the playlist is provided in the description below. Now coming to this class, we are going to solve these two bits. This bit was asked in gate 2006 and this bit was that bit was asked in gate 2014, and these two bits were asked for 2-mark questions. So consider the circuit given. So this is the circuit given. Which one of the following options correctly represent f of xyz? So what is the output that is generated at this function? By which of these following functions it is going to represent correctly? So now how to solve this is, we have to find the output for each and every multiplexer. So first we are going to solve this, the output generated by this multiplexer, because the output generated by this multiplexer is provided as an input to another multiplexer. So later, after finding the output for this multiplexer, we have to find the output generated by this multiplexer. So by the output that is going to be generated at f, we are going to compare with this and we are going to find the correct answer. Now what is the output generated by this multiplexer? It is z bar. So whenever the value of z is 0, so z bar, it is going to select the input x, and similarly whenever the value of z is equal to 1, it is going to select y bar. Okay, now coming to this multiplexer, this function is provided as the input to this multiplexer, So here what is the output that is generated? Y bar. So f is equal to y bar, which means whenever the value of y is equal to 0, it is going to select this line. So what is the function of this line? What is the input at this line? It is z bar x plus z y bar, plus whenever the value of y is equal to 1, it is going to select this line, which is x. Okay, so now if you try to expand this, it is going to be x y bar z bar, x y bar z bar plus z y bar plus xy. Now if we consider these two and if you bring down the y as common, it is going to be y plus y bar z bar, and it is going to be y bar z. Now how it look like? So if you apply distributive law onto this, what happens? So distributive law onto this is going to be, this plus will be distributed over dot, which means it is going to be x y plus y bar dot y plus z bar plus yz. So this is going to be 1, and if you expand this, this is going to be xy plus xz bar plus y bar z. See here, xy plus xz bar plus y bar z. So to which one it is going to be equivalent to? So it is x bar xz bar xy y bar z. So the right option is 1. Now coming to this bit, consider the 4-to-1 multiplexer with two select lines S1 and S0 given below. So this is a 4x1 multiplexer, and this 4x1 multiplexer is having the select lines S0 and S1. So given below, the minimal sum of the products form of the Boolean expression for the output f of the multiplexer is. So what is the output that is generated by this multiplexer? So this statement states that what is the output that is generated by this multiplexer. How to solve this? So it's very simple. Whenever the input is p bar q bar, it is going to select 0th line I naught, which is equal to 0. Okay, so whenever the value is p bar q means 1 will get selected and the output is 1. Similarly, whenever the value is p q bar, second input will get selected, which is equal to R, and similarly if this one PQ, R bar will get selected. So this is going to be 0 and this is going to be, the final answer is going to be not the final answer, we have to minimize this, P bar Q plus PQ bar R plus PQ R bar. So if you try to minimize this, what we have to do is we have to expand this expression. So if we try to expand this expression, it is going to be, so I am going to erase this. So it is going to be P bar Q R, so R plus R bar, so it is going to be taken as P bar Q R bar plus the other expression is PQ bar R plus PQ R bar. So we have to minimize these min terms. So how to minimize a 3 variable function? It is by using K-map, which is PQR 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0, and this is going to be 0 1. So it is 0 1 1 0 1 1, this one 0 1 0 0 0 1 0, this one, and 1 0 1 1 0 1 and 1 1 0 1 1 0 is this one. So the subcubes are, these are the subcubes, and this is one single subcube, which is equal to PQ bar R, PQ bar R, and this one is equivalent to, it is P bar Q, and this one is equivalent to, Q R bar. So which expression this is equivalent to? So this is PQR, P bar Q and QR bar. So the right option is 1 is the right option. Okay. So this is how we can solve these problems. Hope you got the clarity on this concept. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. And if you have any doubts regarding these concepts, these bits, please post your doubts in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.